Fading into obscurity, this is Tell It to Someone. First question is from Jonathan Stern. What do you think of as American food? For Australian, I can only think of Vegemite. Well, of course, when you think of American food, you think of indigestion mostly. Yeah, mostly indigestion and obesity. I've eaten way too much American food, and I shouldn't wear stripes. Next question is from Robin Goodfellow. What else is down there? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more. Well, down there is cans, like full cans now, because I have full cans, see? This is a can full of fullness and stuff, mostly to drink and caffeine. Next question, Matt Jabs. Sorry for the delay, but we're ready to start sending the next batch of prisoner ships to Australia. Please, could you make the necessary arrangements to process Mr. B. Johnson and the remaining members of the ERG group? Many thanks, Matt. Great Britain. You haven't... The last time you sent a bunch of people over, you know what happened? Tony Abbott didn't leave. Oh, yes, we sent you Rolf Harris, but that was just a prank, okay? That was just a prank. You were not supposed to take him seriously, and you were not supposed to put him on television. God damn it. And you were not supposed to let him near the children. No, you had to make him a children's show host. Come on. Really? Look. If you're going to send me that thing, you're going to have to come up with a better offer than that. Last question for the day, shall we? Robert Bow. I got a lot of snotty yachters wanting spots of hotter otters, so I bought a lot of otters, pots but not yet got the water. Ought I not a lot of water to the otter potter, or ought the hotter otter be brought to naught but rot by naught? Gotta trot the hotter otter to the snotty yachting twats, but not get caught with lots of rotten, spotted, blotted otter clots. Fraught with thoughts of hotter otter wanting yotter twats, and snot-nosed tots that I thought I ought to have brought them squat, and gotten snotted. Well, of course... Are the yachters otter eaters? If they eat the otters, you better get the otters to the yachters in a car. Choice of car is key. You cannot have Corolla. I recommend a roller. Yachters can be snooty. Do not like a cheaper car. A roller filled with otters ought to satisfy the yachters, but the yachters got to pay. If they pay a lot of money, park that roller on the jetty. Parking rollers can be sticky with it on the jetty. Servicing the yachts is tricky. Run the roller up a ramp, maybe jump across the jetty. Landing on the yacht is better with the otters all aboard. But the roller's air-conditioned and the otters lose their heat. Set fire to the roller, jump it off the jetty with the otters on the roller and the yachters on the yacht, the place they truly like to be. That's it for Tell Someone for this week. If you would like to ask me a question, then ask me a fucking question down below. Don't leave it to others to ask the question, because we'll get questions like that. Unless you like questions like that, in that case, ask me questions like that. Don't leave it to chance. There's the dovetail question, of course, is next to my nose. Over there. Yep, that's the place. And stuff, other stuff, like, gets said at this point. I would promote my stuff, but I don't have stuff to promote. Because, I have very little time. I'm not getting the hang of my lifestyle at all. Ask me questions. Video questions if you want. I can do video questions. I have the video editing capability to do video questions. So if you've got a video question, just video question it down below. I'm dangerously talented, and I don't have a cool sign-off.